Hello and welcome back to Garden of Venus. My name is Jo, and today I thought on the 6/6 portal we should have a look at the energies coming through from Spirit. What are the key takeaways of this time, of this portal, the energies around it? So that'll be, for the 3 days before and 3 days after. We're on the portal day today, so I thought the best time to do it would be now. So looking at reflections of the past 3 days as well, echoing into the next 3 days. So I thought that we would come and have a look and see what Spirit has to say about key takeaways, focus points, things that are coming up for the collective. So let's get into it. Let's have a look. All right, Spirit, what would you like the collective to know about the portal? What is a piece of advice on upcoming energies that the portal will bring to us to look at what might be in our sphere? Whoop. Okay. And anything else, Spirit? I feel like there's one more. There it is. And possibly this one. Let's have a look. This one too. Okay, let's put that one there. Okay, no worries. Alrighty. Whew. Oof, there's a lot of change going on here, isn't there? Okie dokes. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that for sure. Okay, so let me just center up my cards here. Pop this right in the middle. That's the tickets. I've got some room. Straight away, I'm feeling a lot of energy around this portal when it comes to reflection, time and reflection. There being a great importance on taking the time to allow integration of your previous wisdom and the path that you have been on, really allowing yourself to integrate through the changes that have been presenting themselves to you. There's a strong sense of cycle completion that is happening at this time with this world card showing up. There's definitely a sense of really quite like a lot of closeness reforming and reintegrating with your spiritual self and with your guides and with your relationship to the patterning that is being presented in front of you. So examples of the inner workings of your mind and your own integrations of the reflections that were there. So it sort of sounds and feels to me like there's a true need for taking a step back and understanding the cycles that the universe is being presented to you, because that in turn fosters a really strong communication, a really strong sense of your connection to higher realms, to divinity, to the Divine Mother. I feel that this portal is also about looking inward at how you balance. I don't know if you can see this, but the spiral path almost reminds me of like a yin yang, like the balancing of both your male and female counterparts within yourself, your mother and father energy, your divine way that you nurture yourself through these changes, through these processes, and the examples that the universe is going to be throwing up to you to have a look at as you debate on this for yourself, for your own developments. I really want to have a look at the exact message for that temple path. It feels to me like spiritual truth and growth. Let's have a squeeze. Yeah, definitely. definitely. Yeah, so it's talking about representing your own spiritual evolution on the winding path. Yeah, it's exactly what we were talking about. So there's an affirmation that you could use that's in this book. It says, I open my heart to my spiritual truth, and a deeper connection with spirit, guidance, and inspiration come freely and easily to me. Whenever we are faced with situations that seemingly come out of nowhere and we thought that we had already previously dealt with this, felt this, understood this, whether that be with family members, with co-workers, with anything that we thought that we'd already previously sorted out for the last few months, like it might have been coming up for you guys. I think that these sort of times are presented only for observation and reintegration of the learning and the path that you've already put yourself on. And that's not through making anyone feel bad. It's not about, it's not about putting you back in that place. It's not saying that you haven't moved on from that. It's up there for integration and appreciation of the way that you have learnt, the way that you have handled yourself, giving yourself the praise that a mother would, to really help you to integrate your lessons and alignments and to bring you into that new state of awe about yourself, the way that spirit sees you. Yeah, I'm feeling that strongly. There's a lot of chapters closing and finishing cycles, and sometimes they come up for one last flash, and it's to be observed. It's to give yourself praise for the new found learnings and closeness that you have with yourself and your own spiritual journey. All right, was there any other advice about the way that we can conduct ourselves with the collective at this time? Whoop. Okay, what's this? Yeah, peace pipe. Yeah, peace pipe. Of course it was. And another one just flipped right over. Spirit Keeper of the East. Okay, I'll just move those cards up for you. There we go. There we go. Do you see how it came out in the shape of like this divine sort of cross almost, but this block? It makes me feel like there's a lot of wisdom, peace, and ease to be gained from keeping your energy in your circle a small and predictable way over this time, over this portal. And we'll have a look and see what these cards connect with. I love this deck. Denise Lynn is so amazing. She's very inspiring for me. I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love her. She's wonderful. Yeah, so it's talking about the need to forgive yourself and forgive others. You don't need to carry it anymore. That's the kind of healing that this rest and rejuvenation is going to allow you to bring towards yourself. The respect. I'm hearing respect. So ushering in respect, divine love and respect for yourself and your journey and for the others that were involved. And knowing that sometimes taking ourselves out of a situation or stepping away from it respectfully or for the respect of others, that you don't necessarily get yourself involved in, dust kick-ups or, reignition of these situations that were previously closed because they're trying to sort of make their own peace with it, and that's their way of doing that through respect for yourself and them at the same time, allowing that to, be flashed up and played out on a small stage with respect, not reacting, allowing the respect for yourself to have that portion of time, solitude and rest, and let them have their say out loud, because speaking our words out loud will help to heal. It's the same for you, but if you feel that the need to go back into meditation or rest or have that salt bath or have divine communication with Archangel Metatron, who is very, very powerful and prevalent at this time, everyone gets to heal and deal with things in their own way, as long as it is all very clear. I'm feeling that it's really important to clearly have a pathway for healing be understood by all parties, by yourself as well. respected that everybody does that in a certain way, and whatever way is, or tied to your heart, and whatever way is absolutely true for you is the way that is correct for all. Your way of doing something must not be diminished. Your way of healing or dealing with a situation, when done in your highest good with no illusions, for the good of all and for the good of yourself, at the same time might look very different to the other person's. Very, very different to the other person's, but not either can be judged as incorrect. Okay, as long as we do you will but harm you none. Okay, so you don't need to necessarily forgive the person. It's not about that. It's not about that. Look from a higher perspective. And if you're having trouble with that, definitely spend some time in meditation, chatting, getting in contact with Archangel Metatron in whatever way suits you, whatever way is authentic to you and your spirit, because the doorways are open for this at the moment. It's really very, very close time. It feels close. There's a sense of closeness with our angelic guides. The energy is heightened at this time, with the 6/6. But with the idea that peace is the most important and overall will of this portal, is to find peace within yourself, find peace within situations, find peace with the way that you choose to walk forward in your life. We have a lot of death and rebirth in this month, and I believe that it will probably fluctuate definitely over the next maybe 3 times in the month or something like that. It's different for everybody really, but it's definitely something that has this fluctuation in this month. It's definitely something that the energy stop-starts. There's a dichotomy to the way that things are, but there is definitely a big presence there. So ask for guidance whenever needed, in whatever way suits you. Ask for feelings of confirmation if you don't hear or see spirit, or you don't find meditation easy. Find what thing nurtures and nourishes your soul, and in those moments find your communication. This is a card that is very, very about new senses of wealth and abundance and new beginnings. This beautiful dawn that's coming up over the horizon. It reminds me of this door opening to spirit. It's about fostering in new and solid and profound ways of developing your relationship with spirit, your communication. Where they're trying to lead you will become a bit clearer after or during this portal. It's talking also about the reversal of that, right? So it's also talking about what chapters are closing, or what the sun is setting on at the same time, what door is closing at the same time. It's giving you this beautiful, beautiful sense of, I'm just hearing the angels, or even the Divine Mother. There's this overwhelming love that's just coming from the energy of these 2 cards together. They've just kind of created this space within my heart that's just kind of slowly feeling like this admiration, this divine love and admiration for you and your journey, and settling the energy within yourself, like someone with a child in their embrace and just patting them on the back and giving them a really long hug that's kind of feeling like, I'm so proud of you and you've done such a lot of work and you're amazing, and just all of this like beautiful admiration for who you are and how divinely amazing you are to them, and how much they're trying to alleviate your stress by showing you situations through this portal time as little blips, as to also pat yourself on the back, like look at what you've overcome, and look at how many facets of who you are you have upgraded and changed over this time. We're flashing it back up in a situation that's small and similar, just to sort of get you to acknowledge the path that you have been on and your brilliance. They're letting you know with love that there is also no need to fear that it's coming back. Please understand, they're saying, please understand, dear one, This is to show you, look at how far you've come, and look at how much this doesn't align with you anymore. It almost seems a little bit silly. Like, what is this situation doing back in my life? What is this? And look really deeply into yourself and understand that there's no actual fear coming up around that naturally. There's no need to be anxious or to panic at all. In fact, it will just seem confusing or annoying. They absolutely want to convey to you that it's done. Like, it's done. You'll never be that person who was caught up in these situations again. You know, you've changed and you've done the work so much. Like this, like you should never allow any of that negative self-talk or fear or, you know, I get when these things keep happening that you naturally have this kind of, you know, oh no reaction. But, you know, they're just laughing and sort of saying, we do admire you, and you should admire you as well, and realize that it's only there to show you how different you are from when that happened the first time. It's only to confirm that the chapter is ended, for sure. It's a very beautiful way of looking at it. I'm going to just ask them about what they would like. This one. Okay. Oh, and there's another deck all the way over there that they'd like me to pick up. Okay, no worries. Okay. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, there's a couple that came out there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gosh, I love a bat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessed with bats. There is a sense of needing to balance the situations naturally. We instantly go into balance mode. We instantly go into, you know, a mode that is trying to look where to put it, you know, where to put how we feel about life or what's happening. And we instantly try to get to a point of understanding and balance, which is not a bad thing at all. But understand also that your time with this has happened. This is only meant to be a time of gentle contemplation, gentle observing, gentle viewing. There is not a need to continue onwards being of the situation. There is absolutely no need for that level of depth and that level of attachment to any of the situations that come through at this time. Understand that through your absolute peaceful rest, looking upon yourself like a loving, doting mother, like loving, doting spirit. They flew out. I don't know if you guys managed to see that. You know, is the key at this time. Observation and balance, sure. But do that with a sense of peace, with a sense of conversation between spirit, with a sense of ease, of healing and forgiveness, and keep yourself light. Keep yourself in alignment. Ace of Swords. So in alignment with what you have now chosen as your avatar, as your person, as your divine being going forward. It's really something that is very respectful, okay? Because there's a lot of changes coming after this. They're coming in, and they're coming in fast, and they're coming in the most beautiful way, because your guides and your angels and the universe, or whatever beliefs you hold, they're ushering in this new beginning for you, and it's a big one. Father of Pentacles. I mean, guys, it's a big change. It's a very beautiful big change. It's a beautiful big blessing to be bestowed to you very soon. I feel it coming. I hear she's coming around the mountain when she comes. That song, and just this. It's already on this quick, fast train, speeding around the side of the mountain to you. It's already the sun on your new beginning. It's already coming. I mean, look at the similarities between the two cards. It's so brilliant. I love this. So look at the beautiful sun rays and the light that's coming from these. They're so beautiful. Sorry. It's really hard for me to see where my phone is actually filming in what angle. But main message, understand that this is a time of sacred viewing, of peace, of balance, of rest, observing, understanding who you are, what you have become, what you are yet to become will be revealed to you very soon. Everybody's very excited about that. I just get this really like kind of sound and feeling. Is there anything else that you would like to say at this time, Spirit? Walk with pride, they're saying. Walk with peace, walk with pride, walk with acceptance, walk with clarity into the life of your dreams. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm getting very emotional about it. It's gorgeous. Well, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. And thank you guys as well. And I hope that this finds you well. I hope that this gives you guidance for the next few, it could go for a bit longer than the next three days, but definitely the next month at least will be little acknowledgements as doors close. But well done is the main message. Well done. Hold yourself in high regard, and Spirit is so proud of you. Amazed, in awe is what they're saying. How beautiful, guys. That's so amazing. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. I'm honored to bring this message to you. And if you would like to get any personal readings, healings, what have you, or any of the services that I provide, a spirit guide drawing to anchor in a direct communication if you feel that is right for you, all of the links are in the description below. But I'm sending you guys so much love, and thank you so much for being here. And I love you. And happy portal. Enjoy this time of acknowledgement for you and your achievements. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah!